Hold up.
Hello guys, Blackout here, and welcome back to another episode of Road to Dark Matter. This is episode number 4. We are doing LMGs. It is going to be a great episode. So without further ado, let us get into it. Coming in at our number 4 spot, we have the Gorgon. So the Gorgon, I love it. It's a phenomenal gun, guys. I just want to say right off the bat, just like SMGs, I enjoyed using all of the LMGs. I love all of them. And if I had to use any of them, like forced to, I wouldn't be upset. I love them. But the Gorgon comes in at our number 4 spot. Why? Not because of its amazing damage, not because of its amazing accuracy, not because of its great almost everything. It's because it just doesn't suit my playing style. The Gorgon is more of a defensive weapon. If you want to guard an objective, if you want to head glitch, if you want to sit in a house and wait for people and just pick them off, the Gorgon is your weapon. Personally, for me, I like to play very aggressively. I like to run and gun. I have a lot of medium range gunfights, some short range, and like very, very small amounts of long range gunfights. So for me personally, the Gorgon, great gun. It just doesn't suit my playing style. If you're a long range defensive kind of guy, I recommend this gun. This is going to be the gun for you, but it's a little bit slow for me to be able to use up close. That's why it gets the number 4 spot. Coming in at our number 3 spot, we have the BRM. Now, I have no complaints I have no complaints about the BRM. And the BRM, I love it just because it's good at everything. If you put it in long range, you'll be fine. If you put it at short range, you'll be fine. Put it at medium range, you'll be fine. This gun is good it's good at everywhere. You don't need to be like, okay, I gotta go with this one, I gotta go with this one. If you can't make up your mind, just pick the BRM because it's good at everything. You just kind of put it in a situation, and it's just like pa, and it just does everything for you. The BRM is a great weapon. I recommend it to everyone and anyone. Guys, it's phenomenal. Use it. The BRM, number 3 spot. Coming in at our number 2 spot, we have the 48 Dredge. Now, before I continue on, I'd just like to tell you guys that I recorded this gameplay a really long time ago for my launchers episode. And the reason why I just didn't get gameplay of Diamond Camo was because I kind of prestige and totally forgot to get 48 Dredge gameplay. So my apologies that it doesn't have Diamond on it. But the 48 Dredge is phenomenal, especially at medium range, which is what I like. It's a great gun. I was actually really blown away because, again, I'm not a big burst fire guy or semi-automatic. And the Gorgon, I always mess up the Gorgon, man. I keep saying the Gorgon. Don't know why. The 48 Dredge was so good at almost everything I gave it to. Just like the BRM, it was good at everything. It just, I felt that it was a little bit better at certain aspects. So that is why I got the number 2 spot. And the number 1 spot for today goes to the Dingo. Oh my god, where do I begin with the Dingo? It is a god's weapon. I think that if you haven't tried it, use it. You will love it. If you're more of a defensive player, go with the Gorgon for sure. But if you are run and gun, medium range, short range, the Dingo is the gun for you. Now, not only is the fire rate actually insane for an LMG, the damage I felt was great. The hipfire is great. The iron sights are great. I love everything about the Dingo, and I have no complaints. Of course, its reload, just like every other LMG, is a little bbit slow. So I do recommend fast mags for that. And if you're going for more medium range, put on an ELO sight because it'll help you out a little bit more. But, guys, I have no complaints about it. It's such a good gun, and anyone who hasn't used any of the LMGs really should, guys. They're an amazing class. The Dingo is phenomenal at everything. 48 Dredge, BRM, and the Gorgon are just also amazing guns. So, guys, if you haven't used them yet, use them. You will love them. Dingo, number 1 spot. Guys, that is all for today's episode of Road to Dark Matter. Stay tuned for shotguns next episode, because I got the Argus in one day, the KRM in one day, the Haymaker I'm about to get, and the Brecci I've had some progress on. So guys, that will actually come fairly soon, so stay tuned. I just want to say though, a lot of people ask me, and I ask other people their opinion on this. I always say assault rifles or SMGs. And this year, the answer is LMGs. The answer is neither of those, because the LMGs is clearly the best class of gun. You have a gun for the defensive guy who loves to guard objectives and all of this. You have the medium range gun, the 48 dredge. That's just phenomenal at almost everything you do, especially medium range. You have the dingo, which is amazing at close range, and it's great at everything as well. And you have the BRM, which is an all-around amazing gun. So guys, if you like any of what you just heard, I recommend you try the LMGs because they are so underrated, especially with the new movement system. You can actually keep sprinting with them, and I think that they've kind of compensated with the movement system for the fact that no one was using LMGs in past games. Because for me, certainly, I only picked up LMGs in Zombies in Black Ops 2. I did not use any of the LMGs in actual gameplay, and just because I didn't want them to slow me down. And this year, that's just completely gone. That's just not a problem anymore because you move at the same speed as an assault rifle. So guys, I recommend using the LMGs. They are phenomenal. Like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe if you have not, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.